Okay, hello everybody. I hope you're all at home and you're all safe. John here. What we're going to do is we're just going to go over the relative clauses, defining and non-defining relative clauses. We started with them last week, but we're just going to go over them to make sure we understand everything. Okay, so here we go. Relative clauses for certificate for schools. Okay. Defining relative clauses. We use the defining relative clause to explain who, what, or where we are talking about. Without the relative clauses, the sentence would be incomplete. It wouldn't make sense. Okay. So what we do is we use the relative pronoun to talk about the things, the possession, the places, and the people. So which and that we use for things, whose we use for possession and relationships, and where is for places, and who and that are for people. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an example of each, as in a relative clause, a defining relative clause. Okay, examples. Is that the game which or that you like? Okay. Which or that you like, so you define what you're saying. I know someone whose sister is a singer, okay, because the possession of her sister, okay. Liverpool is the city where the Beatles come from. So then once again we're talking about places, okay, where for places. Mary is the person who that, once again, inspires me the most. It means inspira the most. So basically what we're doing is we're defining what we're saying. So the relative pronoun gives the emphasis on the person, the thing, or where we are talking about. Now, a non-defining relative clause is slightly different. Okay. A non-defining relative clause gives more information about the people, the things, or the places that we are talking about. A non-defining relative clause is separated by commas. We know what the commas are. It's the same as doing a conditional sentence. If, but, comma, and off we go. But we put the clause in the middle of the sentence and then we finish. Okay. So, the relative clause is separated from the rest of the sentence by commas. Now in a non-defining relative clause we do not use that. So here and here for things and for people we do not use that. Okay, we use who or which. Now here are some examples for you. And number one, Claire is going to run the marathon this year. Okay, Claire is going to run the marathon this year. Tiene sentido, claro, it makes sense. So, but now Claire, who is my friend, or who is my neighbour, who lives next door, is going to run the marathon this year. So now, by doing this, by creating the commas and doing this, I'm giving you more information about Claire. Another one. The festival was brilliant. The festival was brilliant. It makes sense. Okay, so it's okay. But now I'm going to give you more information about it by using a non-defining relative clause. So, the festival, comma, which lasted 5 days, comma, so here's the clause, was brilliant. So now I'm giving you more information about the festival. Okay, well that's it for our relative clauses for the moment. What I will do is I will put this video and a photograph of everything on our blog and I will send it to you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.